All right, y'all, it is time to be cautiously excited, cautiously hopeful, right? I saw this news come out about Teen Titans last night, and I was like, I have to come to the girls. I have to come to y'all and discuss it in the morning. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully, DC can finally give us the iteration of Teen Titans that we've been yearning for, right? Since the 2003 cartoon went off the air, right? Like, dang, y'all, I've been dying for a good Teen Titans show or movie or whatever. Apparently, like I said, we might get it. Let's talk about it. So, the Hollywood Reporter came out with this exclusive, and social media kind of went a little bit crazy, right? Teen Titans live action movie, a go at DC Studios. The DC heroes, which began as the teenaged sidekicks of their more famous and iconic counterparts, are getting their own live action feature from the James Gunn and Peter Safran-led DC Studios. The comic book movie division of Warner Bros. Discovery has tapped Anna Nogueira to pen the screenplay for the project. The hiring further ensconces the actress and playwright turned scribe into the DC family, as she is already writing Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow for the label. Big things happening. The article then goes on to give the history of the Teen Titans. I'm gonna skip over that and just get to the end here. Nogueira was known for her acting, which included a stint on CW's The Vampire Diaries and credits on such shows as The Michael J. Fox Show and the recent Starz series Hightown. However, she has also built a thriving writing career, and her play, Which Way to the Stage, debuted off-Broadway in 2022. In November 2023, it was revealed that she was writing DC's Supergirl, a standalone feature centered on the Kryptonian cousin of Superman. The project is now seeking a director. All right. So let's talk about it, because that's it. I pulled mainly the important parts from the article. Y'all can check it out. Like I said, link will be in the description. So it's time to talk. Let's talk. All right. So initially, some people were saying, okay, well, we already have a live action iteration with like TV show when it comes to Titans. We don't need another one. That's what I saw some people saying. And as someone who watched some of the live action Titan show, let me tell you right now, we definitely need another live action iteration. That show was ass. Remember, for the longest time, if y'all watched the show, Beast Boy could only turn into a tiger or some shit, girl. It had its fun moments, like all shows like that, but it was just to me, it was disappointing, especially because there was so much potential there, right? I think they really could have gave us something better than that, right? Someone said that the Starfire casting will make or break this upcoming live action Teen Titans movie, and I completely agree. I think especially after Anna Diop ate up that role. When I say she ate that role up completely, like she gave it to me. Like I don't know, I love her ass. I love her, right? I think after she chewed that roll on up, y'all gonna have to really come hard with the Starfire casting, right? Like, Anna was the only good thing about the Titan show. She was the only good thing. She was the only part of the show that made it like bearable to watch for me. Because I'm just like, I'm looking for any moment that Starfire, that Anna Diop is on the screen, like. That's all I was searching for. Come on, like, let's be real. So, like I said, after she had chewed that hoe up, after she gave us everything with that Starfire role, even with such shitty conditions, right, being in such a trash show, like her being the best part about it, y'all gonna have to come hard with the Starfire casting. And can we please make Beast Boy pansexual? Oh my God, I don't understand like why more shapeshifters aren't portrayed as pansexual, because like, why would they not be? They are shapeshifters. I feel like they would be some of the most free thinkers, you know what I mean? They would just be not tethered to a lot of the rules of this world, right? Like, so I just think that it makes a lot of sense to do many shapeshifters across the board like that, right? Not just Beast Boy, I know people hate changing the characters, whatever, but I think this makes sense. Like I said, did I say before I want Starfire to be black? Oops, y'all gonna have to stay mad about it. I am black, so I don't know what y'all expected. But yeah, girl, it's just like, I know y'all hate changing the characters, but it's just like, girl, give us something fresh, give us something fun. Stay true to stay true to the characters for the most part, but give us, a little edge, a little, Okay, also, what do y'all think about Cyborg? I think it's best to put Cyborg on the Titans, on the Teen Titans. Some people might want him on Justice League, and I get it, I guess, I don't know. I just like how much fun the character is around his Titan peers, right? I just think like that makes the most sense for me. I hope that this iteration does him justice. Of course, if he's going to be in a movie in the first place, and we get more than just a booyah, right? Like, I feel like the Cyborg character has been synonymous with a lot of chaos in DC movies, of course, behind the scenes and stuff, especially after the mistreatment of Ray Fisher, right? So I just hope that y'all do him justice and give us what we need. Like I said, y'all got to make sure that y'all get Starfire and Raven right. Like, y'all have to get the girls right for this to work. Y'all have to. So yeah, once the news of this dropped, the fans are online already doing a bunch of fan casting. Like, they are going a mile a minute right now. So leave in my comments who you would want to play these roles. I'm sure I'm gonna get a range of answers, right? Now, we already know when it comes to Nightwing gotta do what Nightwing does best. Y'all already know. I think it's time for Nightwing to do what Nightwing does best. And since we're talking about this, it would be cool if we just get the iteration of Titans where Nightwing and Starfire are like older leaders and move through the story that way, right? So I kind of want the vibe of this Titans live action to be a bit more mature, like a bit mature. I guess you could say that kind of happened in the TV show, but like, I want it to be good. Oops. They said Supergirl is going to be a little gritty, right? And I kind of want this movie to match this vibe, and obviously it might, since we're getting the same writer from Supergirl, right, to do this. I feel like we haven't gotten a good Teen Titans TV show since the original cartoon. Just for us, you know what I mean? Made for us. And what I mean by that is I wish we had a good Teen Titans TV show or movie or whatever that grew with us. Like, for example, right now, a hardcore Teen Titans anime would be cool as hell, right? Like, for us, for our age, for our audience, you know what I mean? Like, give it to us, because that Teen Titans Go bullshit was definitely for kids. The Teen Titans live action show was ass, like I said. I just been missing my girls. I just been missing my Titans. Like, give it to us good, girl. Give it to us good. I hope that they don't try to cover everyone's origins in one movie, right? I just feel like to do it well, that movie would have to be 4 hours fucking long, because everyone has some pretty detailed origin story, right? Like, everyone on the team they have pretty detailed stories. Like, so I'd love to get into them in detail. Like, I don't want to rush through them. I don't want to rush through 5-6 people's origins in one movie. I mean, I think if we have multiple movies, we can get into Raven's story a little bit later on. Like, if y'all do, Titans 1, Titans 2, Titans 3 or some shit like that, set the seeds for Trigon in the first one. But maybe we start with Starfire. She could be the comet that streaks in and slams into planet Earth, right? To start the movie off, right? Even her story can develop with her sister and Tamaran and all that, but maybe just focus on a couple of the Titans and plant seeds for the rest as we move on, and potentially get other movies, right? But I just don't want them to rush through origins. I don't know if they're going to include, like, obviously the main team members, and then maybe include some more extras. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they're gonna put Superboy in that shit. So it's like, we already got a whole bunch of origins to go through. I hope it's not just a movie rushing through everyone's origins. Like, just space the shit out. It's okay. Also, we need to make sure them costumes look good. Please. Oh my goodness, we talk about live action. Make sure them costumes look good. Because some of these shows, y'all be put to shame. Y'all be put to shame by cosplayers with 1% of y'all budget. Y'all need to get it together. Make sure y'all get it together. But at the same time, don't take the life and fun out of these costumes either. I know that's a tough balance. I think sometimes these superhero movies try to be too realistic. You know what I mean? Try to be too hard, try to be too, yeah, we ain't, like, girl, they take all the camp and they take all the whimsicality out of the costumes. Like, I get it that we can't have all the craziness from the comics and the costumes, but shit, leave some of the shit in there, right? They don't need to be walking around in like all black suits. It's like, please keep the whimsicality, some part of it in the costume, make the costume good. Make sure these powers look good. Make sure the CGI's on point. Make sure these powers look good, okay? Please. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we have been waiting for a moment for good Teen Titans movie, TV show, whatever. We've been waiting, y'all. And so hopefully DC will give it to us with this. Tell me what you think about this news. Do you think that we need a live action Teen Titans movie? Are you excited to see it? Tell me who you all want to see play in these roles, be cast in these roles. I'm sure like I said, the fan casting is going off already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will check y'all out later. Peace. Make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the waitlist there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zeraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zeraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.